Well, she came of age in the 40s, naive to the world's slide boots. He was much older and wiser to his roots. A match made in heaven, a sound with nothing to lose. Well, they called her rhythm and they called him the blues. Well, rhythm ran with the hip crowd, always looking to make the news. Blues been around much longer, for years he paid his dues. Working the chitlin circuit, joints drenched in smoking booze. He said, I can't find a rhythm, but I sure as hell found the blues. Well, rhythm had an edge, always looking to seduce. Blues had his own edge, he was wise to her ruse. The sound fueled by despair, her soul infused. Well, they called her rhythm and his name was the blues. R&B, keeping the beat, cutting the rug, moving your feet, busting a move, keeping it mean, hitting the town, making the scene. Well, rhythm walked into the Howard and seemed a bit bemused. She said, I like your sound, boy, but I'm looking to move my shoes. I want a sound that don't cry as much as ooze. Yeah, they call me rhythm, and I hear they call you the blues. Well, Blues sat back intrigued, and he lit up a cigar. Spoke through a gravelly voice as the slide scraped up his guitar. Said, what you want to hear I can do any song you choose. Well, I ain't got a rhythm, but I sure as hell got the blues. Well, rhythm leaned in and whispered, I got a deal you can't refuse. Blues leaned back and smiled, and couldn't help but be amused. He said, I'll mix the magic and you can light the fuse. Some will call this race music, but we'll call it rhythm and blues. R&B, keeping the beat, cutting the rug and moving your busting a move and keeping it mean, hitting the town, making the scene. Well, rhythm ignited blues passion, blues smoke, rhythm soul, gave birth to a child that they call rock and roll. Into the cultural bloodstream he would soon flow through, a sound for the mainstream born from a rhythm and blues. Even the white world loved him, though he wasn't their roots. A sound that blowing borders, born from rhythm and blues.